He had made $1 million with just doing X. He's just 17. This guy has X billion dollars worth. He had tried a lot to get rich. I'm an independent girl. I also bought this Lambo for myself. How they do this? I can't even imagine. I should make change in my life too. Oh, a short rest is not bad. I will go back to work later. Just make some scrolling or a P video. Oh, I'm not in the mood now. Maybe for later. As soon as I was on mood. Oh. We all had experience like this, and I know we are tired of this. But why this happens to us? So let's have a quick analysis. In step 1, we hear or watch a success story. Step 2, the story activates our improvement in 6 bars with a unstandard hope. Step 3, we decide to dive into, but without any good equipment. These equipments are our thoughts and physical equipments. Then we swim a little farther than top. Then we run out of oxygen. It happens again and again. And it also may have some consequences, may mental or trust consequences. But what is the solution? I have some XP that may be the answer to this question. I listed them so that way I can make the video as short as I can. So the first one is limitation. There is lots of stories in the Persian language that says the limitation helps us to improve and actually makes the improvement easier. In the school books, but I didn't pay attention to them, and now I realized that I was wrong. Actually, there is a sentence in Persian that says "Gol harchi mochaletar raihe bishtar," and it means that whatever we make the flower more crumple, it has more aroma. Okay, we can smell the aroma better. And the main idea of this sentence is that limitation make us better and make the improvement easier. I don't know, there are lots of psychological advices that says limitation is good for addiction, another and another. But it is up to you how you want to limit yourself. You should limit your distractions, like distraction sources like internet, like television, like everything that you think it is a distraction source. For myself, I used to lock the door on myself and have access to the internet for specific times of the day, like 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. Yes, and there I am in a hurry, and I should do my necessary works with that internet. And in another time of the and in the entire of the day, I don't have the distraction, and it is easier to convince myself to work. Someone may says, how should I get the data that I need? I said, you can limit yourself as you prefer. I can get the data I need, get the tutorials I need in the 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. It is up to you. Remember this, that a chemist is different to an addict person. They both use drugs, but in the different ways. The second one is work. Putting yourself in a jail makes working for you easier. When you are in jail, you have two options: work, sleep. It's better to sleep good at night to have the mood for working when you are in jail, because it is the only opportunity in the day. And there is another tips, that continuation is more important than duration. Okay, actually it is it is the number one of the priority list. I found out that the duration can be 20 minutes, but if I work every day, someday I work 20 minutes, someday I work 4 hours, someday I work 12 hours, someday I work 1 hour, someday I work actually 30 minutes. But if it's in the long term, it can be a big deal. But there is not a benefit in working 12 hours for 3 days in a week, and then fooling around for 4 days, 5 days, and then get back and work 2 days for 12 hours. It is not good. So remember it, that the continuation, even with a few duration, is what we need in the first. We can improve our duration later, when we used to do when we use to work. And the third thing, FUCK, the big expectation. Human only can do the big works in the long term. Don't expect yourself that making 10,000 in actually night. And somebody may say that, what about those internet successful people? They are all lie, or they had a backup. Actually, a big difference between ordinary people and those that are billionaires, multi-billionaires, actually 100 or anything, is that they had a backup. It's like that we are traveling by our feet and they travel by a plane. The parents provided them a plane. Okay? The last and most important thing, in my opinion, is looking after of your mental health. I'm not expert in this field, but I think that in the situation, a therapist can help, a huge help. And actually, family, they are a bless. Have sometimes with them and fuck the news and social medias. And in the end, I waited so long to talk like this. When I was studying for an entrance exam, I found out these tips that they are, in my opinion, the basics, and we can add the details after. And I'll be glad to have you in our family. So join us, and bye.